Hi there, you're watching The Voice of Mzansi. Let's get into what's really happening around us, without sugarcoating it. Make sure you watch till the end so you can hear exactly where this story comes from and decide for yourself. And don't forget to subscribe for more news that actually matters. The DA is celebrating what they're calling a long overdue shift in how government leaders are treated when serious allegations arise. For years, South Africans have watched senior politicians dodge accountability while everyday people face harsh consequences for far less. But now, as momentum builds around the case against Higher Education Minister Nzimande, the DA says the tide may finally be turning. This comes after mounting pressure over alleged corruption linked to the National Student Financial Aid Scheme, or NSFAS. The DA has accused Nzimande of turning a blind eye, or worse, being directly involved in irregular tender processes and financial mismanagement that affected thousands of students. These are not just political games, we're talking about real money meant to help young South Africans build a future. According to the DA, there are now formal legal processes underway, and they believe the evidence speaks for itself. They've brought forward a range of documents, whistleblower reports, and parliamentary findings that suggest the minister has serious questions to answer. And they're not backing down until justice is served. But Nzimande isn't going down without a fight. He's dismissed the allegations, saying they're just part of a political smear campaign. Still, the pressure is mounting, not just from the opposition, but from civil society groups and students who've had enough of watching the people in charge get away with bad behavior. For many, this isn't just about one minister. It's about the bigger principle that no one, no matter how high their position, is above the law. The DA says if this case is allowed to proceed properly, it will set a powerful example that could open the door to holding more public servants accountable. That's something a lot of people in this country are desperate to see. And let's be honest, if South African ministers were subject to the same rules as the rest of us, half of them would probably be writing statements in the back of a police van by now. We are talking about serious matters that affect millions of lives, not just headlines and political drama. So as this case picks up speed, all eyes are on what happens next. Will it lead to action? Or will it quietly disappear like many others before it? The DA is pushing hard for results, and they believe they've got the momentum to make it happen. And honestly, if even one minister is held accountable, it might just give the people a bit more faith that things can still change in this country. All images used in this video are only for illustration and do not represent the individuals or events unless clearly stated. This information comes from verified statements made by the DA, court filings, then local investigative reports that are available to the public. Thanks for watching The Voice of Mzansi. If you think the powerful should be treated the same as everyone else, give this video a like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Because here, we don't just watch the news, we call it out. And hey, if ministers were rewards cards, some of them would have been cancelled a long time ago. Stay sharp, Mzansi.